every child and teen is a little different when it comes to music and the gospel. Some of them love to sing, love the hymns of the gospel, and others, well, could think about a million things they'd rather do. Today, we're going to talk about finding that song that speaks to your child's soul to help them feel the Spirit more in their lives. We are also going to be talking about this week's Come Follow Me lesson in Doctrine and Covenants 23:20 through 26, specifically how to make it more fun so that your kids can learn by doing and remember what they learned. Hi, I'm Jamie Knapp, and welcome to the channel where quick insights and tips make raising kids in the gospel so much easier and a lot more fun. Today, we're going to talk about Doctrine and Covenants 23 through 26. Now, in this section, we learn about some revelations given to different members of the church. One of those revelations came to the prophet himself. In Doctrine and Covenants, section 24, the Lord says to Joseph, "For thou shalt devote all thy service in Zion, and in this thou shalt have strength. Be patient in afflictions, for thou shalt have many. But endure them, for lo, I am with thee even until the end of thy days. And in temporal labors thou shalt not have strength, for this is not thy calling. Attend to thy calling, and thou shalt have wherewith to magnify thine office, and to expound all scriptures, and continue in laying on of the hands and confirming the churches." One thing I love about this is that the Lord told Joseph, "This is thy calling. Do thy calling. Don't worry about if you're doing all the other things that all the other people are doing. Do thy calling." And then the Lord continues on to do the same thing to Joseph's brethren and to Emma. The revelation to Emma is beautiful in so many ways, but my favorite way is that it shows how well the Lord knew Emma. Emma actually had a beautiful soprano voice. And so when the Lord called Emma, he did not say, "Emma, I want you to go make meals for the people in the church. Emma, I want you to go build the church. Emma, Emma, Emma," all the things he could have asked Emma. No, he said, "Emma, I know you have a gift for music. Make a selection of hymns." The Lord asked Emma to do what she was good at. In verses 11 and 12 of section 25, it says, "And it shall be given thee also to make a selection of sacred hymns, as it shall be given thee, which is pleasing unto me, to be had in my church. For my soul delighteth in the song of the heart. Yea, the song of the righteous is a prayer unto me, and it shall be answered with a blessing upon their heads." Now, this wasn't the only thing Emma was asked to do. She was also asked to be a comfort to her husband. Now, I used to wonder about that and wonder if Emma ever thought, "I don't want to just comfort my husband. I want to be out and involved." But then I realized something important, and that was that no one could comfort the prophet like Emma could. No one could console him when all hell was breaking loose to defeat him like Emma could. No one could encourage him to keep going, to keep believing, to keep trying like Emma could. She could soothe his heart like no one else could, and that is why the Lord asked her to do it. The Lord asks each of us to do what he knows we can do. What the church, what the world needs us to do, because it is our gift, it is what we can contribute. Each of us, each of our children has things they can give. And it's so important that we use our talents to serve the church. The church was just beginning a phase of intense persecution. They would go through things that none of them now could even imagine would happen. And the Lord knew that during those times, they would need the solace and the comfort that only hymns can bring. And so, knowing this, the Lord asked Emma to prepare this so that the church would have it, so that they would have comfort and strength in times of need. Each of our children will also go through times when they need comfort, when they need strength. And the hymns can help them too. But sometimes we wonder with our kids who don't love all the songs. But the truth is that not all songs are equal. and that chances are there is a song that speaks to your child's heart. So today we're going to talk about how to find it and how to have fun while we do it. For this week's activity, all you will need is a few balloons. You will need one fewer balloon than you have kids or participants. So if there are 6 people in your family, you're all participating, you're going to need 5 balloons. The first thing you're going to do is blow them up. For those that can blow them up themselves, pass them around, get all those balloons blown up and tied. Step number 2 is that you're going to ask each child to think about their favorite song, their favorite primary song or hymn that maybe they have a memory with, something that it's just their favorite. They just love it. Maybe they had an experience where they felt the Spirit, or maybe just when they sing it, it really makes them happy. So give them a few minutes and just allow them to think about what song is most dear to their heart. Now, once each child has chosen their favorite song, you'll want to find them so that you can play them. You can find them on YouTube or on the church music app, whatever works for you, but find each of those songs. This activity is a lot like musical chairs, only we play it with balloons. So what you're going to want to do is pass out a balloon to each member of the family, -1, just like musical chairs. Next, you're going to play the first song of the first family member. So their favorite song, you're going to play it. While the music plays, everyone bounces the balloons up in the air. When the music pauses, that's your job, then everyone grabs a balloon. Whoever doesn't get a balloon is out, and you continue playing until the song is over or there's only one balloon left. Whoever is the last one in the game wins. Now for the second round, you're going to play the next song. So the next family member's favorite song. This time you might want to add some variety. So maybe they play while only using one hand or while hopping on one foot. For the third round, and as many rounds as it takes until you get through your family members, you can change things up. You might try making the older kids bounce on one foot while the younger kids get to do things normal. You might have them crawl, and they can only bump the balloons with their heads. Make it fun so that you get through every song for every family member. Now, once you have played all of the rounds and everyone in your family has had a chance to hear their song, this is a great time to ask your family members what they love about their song. This is just a little chance to hear some insight into your kids about how they recognize the Spirit in their lives, or maybe what they like about it. They may not be able to articulate what they love about the song, but maybe they have a special memory about it, or maybe once you know their song, you'll notice in the words certain things about it. And that may tell you some insight into how your kids hear the Spirit. So have fun as a family, laugh it up. Talk about how each of us has the gifts. It's important that we use them, and that the songs of the church are there to strengthen us and to lift us up in times of need and to help us feel our Father in heaven's love.